Well, it's about 7 o'clock now. Dinner's over with. And I figure it's about to get dark outside. So I think we ought to just go ahead, go next door, and we'll go check out the museum. A little extra light on for you. I'll make sure I put extra light for when we get there too. GoPro can't really see much, can it? Of that. Stone Heritage Museum. Red Robin Museum. Huh, check that out. Alright, we're going around to the side and up the stairs. I have the key to the side door. And right there's our stairs. A little light on. Right there's our stairs going up to the museum. It said stick to the center. One of the sides is bad. So I will be right back. You go up, get the door unlocked. And I will be right back, guys. Okay, we are inside. Old drawings. That's this building here. Wow, look at that. Old typewriter. Office. Here we go. Some of the babies that were delivered here. Look at that. Check out the washer. And I saw this before we was over here. Heather and I came over here once. Look at that. Is that not wild? How was it opened up this side? Yeah. You open it up there and put your stuff in. And then work the lever here and get the little flywheel going. There we go. There we go. Just got to get the swing right. How cool is that? An old washer. Whoa, look at that. Old airline radio. Looks like 40s or so. Could be older too. That is crazy. Look at that. Huh. A pedal car. Coca-Cola pedal car. 5 cents. More old typewriters. Washboards and pans. There's an old, it's back this way. I'll show you in a minute. It's embalming from back in the day. It's a room full of embalming makeup and stuff that was actually used. Look at those. Transistor radios. That one ain't. Old switchboard. Look at that. Directory of the Williamson Telephone Company. Mailboxes. I wonder what the little dials were for. What time you put something in, maybe? If I remember right, the embalming stuff was back here somewhere. Oh, there's all kinds of displays in here. I think it was back there, the embalming room. There's all sorts of different kinds of displays. Very clean. Been sealed up. Now look at that. Old cameras. Polaroid. An old kitchen. Wood stove. Old table. Wash bucket. Look at that stove though. How cool is that? I think this one. Yes. Look at this. Belfry Funeral Home stuff. Hello. An embalming table. Whoa. You know what that bucket's for, right? Wow. There's a drain right there. It drains down into the bucket. Royal Crown hairdressing. Wound filler. Wow. Surface restorer. Huh. Smelling salts. Lip wax. Wow. Collection of old tools. Heather said look in the drawers. I don't know why, but she told me to look in the drawers. Prestone belt dressing. Put that back where it was at. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing. Ooh, look at the needle. Look at the needle. You're about to have a real bad day. Wow. Oh, sorry. Different pigments. Foundation. Wow. Just imagine that thing has been used many times probably. That thing's probably been used hundreds of times. Wow. Look at that. Embalming fluid goes in there, down the tube, through this, and injected into your veins for the embalming fluid. Happy Halloween, everybody. Specimen jars. I wonder what that was. It used to be something, didn't it? Look at that. That is just wild right there, isn't it? You know, you fill that up with embalming fluid and just let it flow. That is crazy. The artery systems and veins, look at that. Targets, apparently. Wow. Embalmer's license. See if we can see a date. Russell Rogers of Baghdad, Kentucky. 1906, right there. This one's 1925. Russell E. Rogers. Undertaker. It's Undertaker license and embalmer's license, guys. Wow. January of 1974. That is cool. Dun, dun, dun. The Embalming Museum. All kinds of old tins. Ice cream churn? Or butter churn. One of the two. Probably butter, isn't it? You know. Wow. Alliance Steel Cut Coffee. The flour sifter back there. Oh, hello. Who's hungry? We got some pickles. Okay, I'm not going to say what that one looks like, but I think you know. There's some corn. Anybody hungry? Look at this one. Hang on. Look at that, how dried out. Beans. It's different kinds of beans. Sweet beans, lima beans. Oh, look at those. An old pressure cooker, cast aluminum, all-American pressure cooker. All-American. Just look at this stuff. An old Singer sewing machine. Bassinet. It's like a house, you know, from back in the day. King Edward cigars. Picture of JFK. What's that? Life insurance policy. From 1968, by the way. Look at that lamp. Pretty, in a pretty old antique. Quilt rack donated by Gloria Handy. The quilt was made in 1956. Check it out. October 1956. Right there. That's pretty cool. Newspaper articles about the area. Stories about Henry, Jenny Wiley, wonder what the cards are. Wonder what the deal is with that. Red Robin playing cards. Huh. Imagine. Back in the day, this place here was probably the pride of the community. We have a theater, and we have a museum, and we are just as super modern as any big city. UMWA 1969 handbook. A time book from Otis Wilson from 1948 to 1949. UMWA stuff. See, here's the power plant that Ford built right there. That. Okay, now this one's records, I think. Wow, look at that. Old radio. It's a safe door. Do not go in there and close that. Hey, cool, the door's up, the light's automatic. Check it out. I just walked in here and the light came on. Old record books. That is really cool. Look at all this stuff. And we've got power in this room, don't we? Photo albums. Wow. It's old photo albums that have been donated. That is amazing. The Blue Boar Cafeteria. Mr. Woolbright, manager. The Blue Boar Cafeteria. That is amazing. These have names on them. Ruth Fain Witt album. Wilhite album. Wow, look at that. All kinds of old pictures. That is amazing. 1956. I'd love to have more time to just go through all of it. Look at this, old tube radios. The camera goes out, battery's getting low. It's at like 35. So if it goes out in a minute, you know what it is. I had to switch batteries. Look at that book. The size of that thing. That is amazing. That thing is huge. Compared to my hand, look at that. I guess it goes back out when you leave, the light. Old globe. This is amazing. All kinds of old hillbilly history. This is amazing. In memory of Everett Bud Trout. Oh, Wilkie Allen. Oh, I know who he is. We did a story on Wilkie. We did. I know this guy. That is amazing. He's buried in the Netherlands. PSC Ballard Smith. Look at that. World War II. Patton's Third Army, 4 major battles, including Battle of the Bulge, holder of 4 Bronze Stars, employee of Eastern Coal for 27 years. We'll have to look him up. PSC Ballard Smith. Frankie E. Fulcher. McVeigh Baptist Church Honor Roll. The Army, look at that. Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Nurse, Marine, Air Corps. That is amazing. That's the old power plant. Look at that. Very cool. It's inside the power plant, no doubt. Look at those turbines. 1913. Hard to imagine. Inside the powerhouse built by Pond Creek Coal Company in 1913. That is cool. Old barber chair. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Old Western Flyer, one of the old ones. And tricycle back there. Big lanterns. This is truly amazing old history. Yo-yos. This must be the gift shop. Yep. Gift shop. Stone Heritage Gift Shop. That's a good guess, wasn't it? T-shirts. 2022. Okay, that's better. Fresh batteries. Now there was a couple rooms that I bypassed coming in. Look at those old coolers. I didn't even notice those. It's coolers from the 50s. Porterator. Huh, and a Coleman. A Porterator. Look at that. An old lava lamp. Look at that. AMF Harley Davidson jacket bought at a yard sale. It's got mildew growing on it, hanging out in here. More war memorabilia. Coal mine. I bet there's 1,000 stories in amongst this stuff. Look at that. Medical equipment. I think that's tooth pulling tools there. Medical slides in the back. Somebody's partial. Oh, a doctor's bag. Look at that. That is cool. Grandpa's pine tar, camphorated oil, iodine, a little bit of everything. Ammonia, ruby oil, pain master. Okay. Sounds like some snake oil, don't it? Strong glue, camphorated oil, methylate, Stroh-Schneider's Doug McCure chrome, sweet oil, olive oil it says, gasket cement, and wax and dirt remover. That is really cool. I know I keep saying that. I guess I just like old junk like this. Especially exploring an old abandoned museum in the dark for Halloween. What's that? June 26, 1939. Something happened that day. Look at that. Eastern coal. All kinds of stuff. I have no clue what that is. Looks like an old radar, don't it? Some kind of surge tester, it says. Old mining lights. Breathing apparatus. Gas testing equipment. Rescue equipment donated by Kentucky State Coal Mine Rescue. And look here, coal art. Carved from big pieces of coal and carve it into something cool. Look at that boot. The whole train back here. That is amazing. Cemetery. You got my attention. Behind prep plant number 8. We may have to go look at that. Have to get a good picture of that. What's that? A Craftsman camera. I didn't know they made cameras. Craftsman. Hello. First National Bank of Stone. $5. That's some old stuff there, isn't it? I don't see a date. Yeah, I do. 1920. $5 bills from 1920 from the First National Bank of Stone. All kinds of old cameras there. Some more of the babies born here. I think if I remember right, Heather said there were like hundreds, if not thousands, of babies born here. Manuscript. Music. Hattie Lovelace, Molly O'Day. Molly O'Day. Very cool. What is that? A dulcimer. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a dulcimer up close. Amazing. Amazing night. This is really, really cool. What is that? Looks like one of the canary in the cage things. All kinds of old pictures. Wow, look at that. Pond Creek Service Station. Radar and Bonanza Hatfield Hale. Old cash register. Look at the helmet. I need that. I kinda need that, Heather. Okay. Not a very big room, is it? And we're back around to the other side. Okay. Very, very, very cool. Them big old augers up there. I didn't even notice those. Roy T. Rapp, MD. Galen Luther Stone, 1862 to 1926. Stone, Kentucky, was named in his honor. Owned mines at Hardy. Wow, he had some money, didn't he? He owned some coal mines. Galen Luther Stone. Very, 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 very cool. Especially by flashlight at night. Okay, I guess I'm about ready to head back over. Oh, wow. Oh, no, wrong one. Paul Patton. Okay. I was thinking general. Okay, well, all right. I'm going to shut my lights off, I guess, lock up, and head back over to the theater. Very, very, very cool little trip. All right, I will see you guys back over at the old theater. Okay, I am back in my little house in the Echo again. Got my GoPro batteries over on charge, and it is time. I've got my snacks, got me a drink, got me a snack, and we are ready. Hang on. go. Halloween. On Halloween. In the creepy old haunted theater. This is awesome. Hang on, awesome. Hang on, we don't need to see the credits. Very cool. Run! Why is it the girl always trips? You ever notice that? Jamie Lee Curtis, it doesn't matter who it is, she has to trip. Uh-oh. He's gonna get them. No, I'm not really a talker when I'm watching movies. I hate when people do that. Let's see. Crank it all the way up so the screams are realistic. This is gonna be fun, y'all. This is gonna be fun. Look at it, just the music, man. It's already got creepy up in here. We ain't even done nothing yet. It's already getting creepy. This is awesome. I love it.